What's up? Who got next? Yeah. NBA 2K11. Trap. Big shots from the bottom to the top. Body rough, baby, don't drop. All we wanna do.
Moment of silence for the champions, for those who make going hard a lifestyle.
Welcome aboard, Hoop fans. We're here in Dallas. The visiting Houston Rockets will face off against the Mavericks here on the 2K Sports Network. Along with Clark Kellogg, Kevin Harlan here. Here are the starting lineups as we're all set to get underway. The Mavericks get the tip, and we're underway. To Nowitzki. Dirk with the crossover. The pass to Kidd. Kidd doesn't get enough under it. To Martin.
Kidd has got to be upset. Anytime you get to the rim like that, you don't expect to miss.
No look pass to Scola. Crosses it over. Passes it inside. Puts it up. Nice dish by Brooks. The Mavericks with the ball, and it's a two-point game. Bounces it to Dirk. Unload for 9. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Butler can stroke it like few others. It's a good idea to make sure you keep getting him the ball.
To the right corner, to Yao. Ariza. Nowitzki pulls it in. The Mavs with the ball. Right around, 3 minutes left in the first. The pass to Butler. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball. Ariza lobs it to Brooks. 2:55 left in the first quarter. Dish, right side. Bounces it to the right block. To the 10. Stayed with it and tipped it in.
Those are simply hustle points right there. He just wanted it more.
Dish, inside. The push by Marion. The Rockets with the ball. The score is tied at 4. Dirk has picked up his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Inbound to Yao. Picked off by Hayward. To Butler. Butler commits the charge, and that's his first foul.
Great job by the defender that time. He got his feet set, stood his ground, and absorbed the contact.
Passes it to Martin. Passes it back to Martin. Offensive rebound, grabbed by Yao.
Defensive foul.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
Butler will come out of the game because of foul trouble. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. The Mavs with the ball. They're behind by 2. Lets it go from the wing. Yeah, gets the defensive rebound. Skips it to Scola. Ariza. Martin gets the board inside. To the outside. Ariza. The J was missed by Ariza. The Mavs with the ball. 1:50 left in the first. Kidd is called for charging, and that's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
by Kidd. To Terry.
Protecting that ball is your first priority. You can't start thinking ahead and lose track of your handle.
Misfire on the 3 by Terry. The lob, Ariza. Puts it up. Bounces off the left rim and out.
I like that D.
Tosses it up court. Splits the defenders. The dunk was just crushed in by Marion. The Rockets bring it up. They're shooting 22% for the quarter. Yao tries to back down. What a rejection back there.
Inside or outside, you better have some space, or he'll throw that shot in reverse on you.
Shoots from 12, off the backboard and in. The inbound to Kidd. The Mavs with the ball. They're trailing 8-6. Jammed in by Nowitzki. 53 seconds left in the first quarter. To the right corner, to Scola. To the right corner, to the right side, to the rim. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. Kidd crosses it over. Dish, left side, Nowitzki. Can't connect on the quick shot. No look pass to Martin, to the 10. Kidd grabs the rebound inside with the crossover. 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dirk got the bucket and the foul.
Shooting the one.
He completes the three-point play. The Rockets with the ball. Can't hold it for the last shot. The pass to Martin. Bounces it to Brooks. To Martin. Lead pass to Brooks. The steal by Kidd. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Passes it to Marion. Releases. Nails the buzzer beater. We're at the end of one, and it's close. The score, 13-10. Clark, what has stood out to you so far?
This is exactly the brand of basketball that the fans just love to see. Marion doing it from all over, Kevin. When a guy can score in so many ways, it makes it even harder to stop him because you don't know what to take away from him. Yao, a great rebounder, and he's done a good job for them on the board.
All right, Clark, just a few moments remaining as we get set to resume. Ariza inbounds to start the second quarter. Pump fakes to the high post to Yao. Dishes to Yao. Ariza. Dirk inhales it to Haywood. To the right corner, to the left side. From 17 feet out, sinks it. The Rockets with the ball. They've really been struggling offensively. Kidd swiped the ball away. The finger roll was laid in by Kidd. The Rockets bring it up. It's a 7-point spread. Passes it down low. Martin with the step back. Arcs it high. Graceful finish.
That was one of those nice little teardrops that looks like it doesn't have a prayer and then softly drops right in.
Dirk gives the up fake. Ripped down by Scola. To Brooks. Taken away by Butler. To the right corner. To Haywood. And emphatic stuff to finish the break by Haywood. The pass to Martin. Passes it to the right block. The pass cut off by Haywood. That's his second takeaway of the contest. He's double teamed. Dish, top of the key, with the shot. Tip back up and in.
Scola never quit working, and he earned that putback. That's how you battle underneath.
Nice shot, but what an assist by Kidd. The Rockets with the ball. They're shooting 35% from the field. Stolen by Hayward, and that's going to be his third takeaway so far. The Mavericks bring it up. They're leading by 7. Defensive rebound by Yao. 1:51 left in the half. Bounces it to Brooks. Hayward picked it off back there, and that is his 4th takeaway so far. The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by Butler. To the outside, to Yao. Martin. Hayward rips down the defensive board.
Martin got just the kind of look he was hoping for. Sometimes they just don't go down for you.
Couldn't push the lead to double digits. The shot was missed by Kidd. Pass to Ariza. Backs down. Behind the arc. Dirk corrals it, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. Butler with the crossover. Passes it down low. Scola read that pass and picked it off. The Rockets with the ball. They're 6 for 19 from the floor. Booked the layup by Brooks. Lob to Kidd. The Mavs with the ball. And it's a 7-point game. Clyde's in. Scola hauls it down inside. The Rockets with the ball. 51 seconds left in the second. Skipped it to Martin. Grabbed by Yao. That's his 6th rebound of the game. Off the...
He doesn't have a lot of game with his back to the basket, but that time he found a way to get it done in there. That's a pretty good move for a guy you don't expect to score in the paint.
Dirk connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a 3-point play. Yao will head to the bench. Good for the 3-point play. The Rockets bring it up. 38 seconds left in the half. Feeds it to the top of the key. Crosses it over. Lets it go from the left block. Missed to Butler. It's picked off by Ariza. Takes the 3. Miller grabs the offensive rebound.
Defensive foul. Shooting team. Substitution.
And he makes the first one. Butler will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. He gets them both. The Mavericks bring it up. Can hold it for the last shot. Pass to Marion. Short shot and missed by Marion.
Good job to fight for the rebound. You can't give the offense any second chance.
To the right corner, Ariza. The 3 ball is drained by Ariza. Terry commits the charge. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've reached halftime with the score 26-23.
Both teams are hungry for the win. It should make for a great second half.
Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report.
Nowitzki is all hustle out there. He's wasting no time making his mark. The Rockets need to get it together before they're too far behind. Yao can't be stopped. They'll keep riding that hot hand all game long.
Thanks, Clark. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Mavs have been working for good looks and knocking them down. Their confidence is sky high. That'll help them down the stretch. We should be ready to go momentarily. Scola throws it in to start the third. Brooks with the crossover. No look pass Ariza. From just inside the arc, Yao is on it. Hayward threw that one back with a fierce swat. To the elbow, to the high post. The bounce pass Ariza. Yanked down inside by Marion. The Mavericks with the ball. They're up 26-23. Didn't realize that he was on the line, and they'll turn it over. Brooks brings it up. He's got 4 assists. Brooks. Hammer. He'll go to the line. He gets the first of 2. Gets them both. Crosses it over. Sails in. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. Just over 3 minutes left in the third. Passes it to the right side. The pass to Martin. Feeds it to the left wing. For the lead. Fired short, but gets the kind goal.
Got the bucket, but overall, he's had a tough time scoring.
Dumps it to Marion. Scola picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. Brooks, it falls short. The Mavericks with the ball. 2:47 left in the third quarter. Gives the up fake. Passed it to Kidd. Glides in. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. To the middle, to Brooks. The Rockets with the ball, facing a narrow deficit. Picked off by Butler. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Butler got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for one more. Dirk comes in off the bench. He completes the three-point play. The Rockets with the ball. They're desperately trying to find a way to score. The prayer, Dirk stopped that shot and sent them back to the drawing board. Dishes it to Butler. Blows the dunk. The Rockets with the ball. 2:10 left in the third. Brooks crosses it over. Dish, right side. Cross court. Butler saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. And it's picked up the Mavericks. Rebounded by Ariza. The Rockets with the ball. And it's a 4-point game. To the right corner, to Scola. To the elbow, to Yao. Dirk jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Dish, left wing. The pass to Kidd. Dishes it inside. With the floater, he gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Terry will head to the bench.
Substitution on the court.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. They're shooting 31% from the field. To the outside, to Martin. No look pass to Martin. 6 seconds to shoot. The three-pointer was no good by Brooks. To Dirk, the Mavericks bring it up. It's a 6-point game. Kidd is called for charging. That's his third foul so far. The Rockets with the ball. 1:01 left in the third. Brooks flanks it off the front of the rim. With the crossover. It's in. Nowitzki grabs it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. Dirk hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. The Rockets bring it up. They're 1 for 8 for the quarter. Feeds it Ariza to end the run. Yao corrals the miss inside. The layup off the mark by Yao. The Mavericks with the ball. With a bucket here could make it a double-digit game. Couldn't push the lead to double digits. The shot was missed by Butler. Dirk pump fakes. Bounces it to Kidd. Takes a 3. Hits right rim and doesn't fall.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
Martin with the crossover. Pass to Brooks. Brooks lays it right in. The inbound to Marion. Nabbed away by Ariza. Got it up. Nope. We have just finished the 3rd quarter. The score, 35-29.
What a shootout, Kevin. These guys have been going at it. Nowitzki has been carrying them all game. They need to continue to work the ball through him to force the double team.
Marion throws it in to start the 4th quarter. Takes it in. Kidd gets the reach-in call. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Stripped away by Marion. Bounces it to the top of the key. A finisher. Foul. Take a trip to the line.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Brooks brings it up the court. He's 2 for 6 from the floor. To the right corner. To Yao. The tough shot. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Kidd with the smooth finger roll.
Kidd found the gap and got right to the rack.
The Rockets bring it up. Just over 3 minutes left to the 4th. Dishes inside with the teardrop. Too much mustard on that one. The Mavericks bring it up. They're shooting 51% for the game. Tapped the front iron and bounced in. Soft touch by Kidd. They're losing by 13. To the right corner. To the outside. The long 2 was missed by Ariza. The Mavs with the ball. 2:54 left in the game. The prayer. Scola reels it in.
The D knew not to leave him open from mid-range, and they did a pretty good job of pressuring that shot.
Feeds it to the right side. It's stolen by Marion. To Kidd. Crosses it over. The pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Chandler comes in off the bench. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Rockets call timeout. Dirk will come off the floor. Brooks brings it up the court. He's shooting 33% from the field. Brooks with the crossover. 8 feet out. Bounced off back iron and in. Dirk will hit the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Didn't realize that he was on the line. They'll turn it over. Lob to Terry. The Rockets were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. The Mavericks with the ball. Should slow it down here and use some clock. Pass it to Nowitzki. To the rim. Chandler rips it down inside. Threw this one out of bounds and turns it over.
You can't be careless with the ball. That's a loss of focus, plain and simple.
They're down 45-32. Brooks doesn't get the finger roll. To Perea. The Mavs with the ball. They're shooting 48% from the floor. Crosses it over. To the bucket. Dirk gets the offensive rebound. The two-handed jam. .147 left in the game. Swings it to Martin. The tray. Yeah, goes way up to get that rebound. The Mavericks bring it up. They're on a 12-3 run. Nowitzki crosses it over. Dirk. Hammond. He'll go to the line.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
Marion will leave the floor. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Yeah, lobs it to Brooks. The Rockets with the ball. They're 1 for 6 from beyond the arc. Taken away by Terry. Kicks it out down low. A lovely pass inside. It's dunked home by Chandler.
Now that's a nice dime. What a dime. He dished it inside, and it was right on target.
The Rockets bring it up. They're down big. Skipped it to Yao. Snatched in by Martin. They crash the offensive glass, and it's dropped in by Martin. Marion comes in off the bench. Off the inbound pass. Bricks it off the back of the rim. The Rockets bring it up. An 0-3 left to the fourth. Rebound inside by Brooks. Brooks, he's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official is right on top of it.
Sinks the first of 2. And he splits the free throws. Hauled in by Marion. That's his 5th rebound in this one. Marion brings it up. He's got 8 points. Passes it to Perea with the crossover. To the 10. Chandler yanks down the offensive rebound. Tried to lay it right in, but no good by Chandler. The Rockets with the ball. 39 seconds left in the game. Lead pass to Martin. Takes the shot. Misses the jumper. To Perea. They lead by 16. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pereira. Marion yanks it down. Bounces it to the outside. Pump fakes. 18 feet away. Tickles the twine. step on the line, and they will give up the ball. Marion will head to the bench. To the right corner, to Nowitzki. The long two was buried by Nowitzki. Ariza fires the three. Hits the left rim and out. Short shot, kind roll, and dropped in by Scola. That'll do it. The Mavericks defeat the Rockets 55-37. Both teams gave their all.
The Mavericks' game plan helped them completely outshoot their opponent while stuffing them on the defensive end.
Nowitzki was in top form. 22 points, 8 rebounds, and he's our player of the game.
He had his eyes on the prize and went to go get it.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg and me, Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.